Vince Russo is slowly but surely working his way back into the booking crew. Jeff Jarrett and Dutch Mantell are still in charge of the shows, but Russo has been submitting a number of ideas. Some wrestlers believe the last 2 episodes have had Russo's fingerprints all over them.
Ooh. You mean the good episodes?
Even some wrestlers who were against the idea of Russo booking the company 6 months ago are now behind the idea of bringing him back if it means Jarrett and Mantell won't be writing the shows.
Well, I think we've always said, to be fair to Russo, that good ideas, man, that just needs to be reined in. Ooh, and an alarm.
Yeah.
That is the we are praising Vince Russo alarm. That is a staple of the podcast. It goes off every time we talk pleasurably about one Vincent Russo.
It's just like, you sure? You sure you want to talk positively about Vince Russo?
But yeah, we've said that from the start, right? It's like he needs someone to rein him in and control him. He can't be the head guy.
Yeah, we've also he's a great guy in the room, and he's great for filling out undercards with stories, but he is not the guy you want determining your overall direction because he gives in to his worst impulses and he hates pro wrestling. So he will derail everything you do if he is the guy, but he will contribute good ideas if he is a guy. Problem being, he is physically incapable as a human being of being a guy rather than the guy, and will slowly over time sabotage you.
Yeah, he's on that grind set.
Glenn Gilberti and Scott Demore have been removed from the booking team in recent weeks. The main creative team members these days are Jeff Jarrett, Dutch Mantell, and Vince Russo. Bob Ryder and JB also sit in on meetings from time to time. Although some sources believe Russo is writing the shows again, they do not believe he has that much power. Jarrett has final say on all booking matters, and still seems to defer more to Mantell than Russo. Though apparently the structure is back to the Russo writes the show and then Jarrett and Mantell change it. So it is like Russo's base that Jarrett and Mantell are tweaking again.
Again, I don't think that's necessarily bad.
They're like, bad idea, bad idea, good idea, bad idea, good, bad. This is what we're doing.
I think also now having the restriction of working towards television is going to be a benefit there too, because it's like there's a lot of things that we got away with on pay-per-view that we can't necessarily get away with doing TV.
Yeah, and that is like a direct edict from Fox Sports Net that they want any blood, they don't want any sex, they don't want any excessive violence, they don't want any swearing, they don't want any like risque stuff.
What they're saying is we would like a wrestling show, please.
Yeah, so they just go back to produce a professional wrestling show that's clean and easy to put on television without fearing we'll get kicked off TV. Management believes with the new schedule of 3 live and 1 pre-taped show per month, the company can save money on production yet still do solid buy rates if the pre-taped America's X Cup matches create enough of a buzz. Although most wrestlers say they understand that the company is simply trying to save money, some are upset over missing out on the 4th payday. Contractually, TNA wrestlers are only guaranteed 26 dates per year, so management is well within their legal rights.
They should go work for Ring...
They should go supplement their deals with other... Oh no. The funny thing here is that while yes, they are cutting back on the number of shows they do per month early in the year, they dramatically ramp it up starting from June, where they record live the pay-per-view on Wednesdays and then tape Impact on Thursdays every week. So they go
I know it.
They go from taping 3 times a month to taping 8 times a month all of a sudden. Liam is so excited for that period from June to September where we will have 4 Impacts and 4 pay-per-views to cover per episode of this show.
TNAchad.com.
On the bright side, when we get through that, it's only 4 Impacts per month. It actually becomes dramatically less.
That is the dream. That's what. Once we get to the regular schedule, it'll be nice. Gotta earn it though.
You gotta suffer through 10 hours of pay-per-views in a month.
Jesus Christ.